Alright, let's see about trying to do path 3. I forget that the start button doesn't work right on this controller. There we go. Yeah, well. I like to see any game console as old as this work as well as this does. Like, I mean, the Switch isn't even that old, and yet there's already a lot of Joy-Con drift going around. Well, here... Well, let's see, when did the Super Nintendo come out? Let's say 91, so it's an even number, so it'll be 90, 10... 35? Huh. That's gotta be older than that, right? I don't know if I math correctly. I'm gonna focus on Star Fox. You've chosen course 3. A good choice to take Venom by surprise.
Good luck.
We'll try. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Scrambled fighters, prepare for launch. Here's the fun thing when you take path 3. You'll see that Corneria takes place either early morning or at sunset. I'm gonna guess early morning because we're taking the enemy by surprise. Okay. Dang it! Come on! Oh, I got him. Dang it. It's been a while since I last done Path 3's. Well, it's been a while since I last played this game, in all honesty. I feel like I'm doing alright. Take down the robots. Alright. Slow down! Don't get crushed! Ah! At least I got the twin blasters. It's really the thing with how much they had to compress that audio. I can't imagine how much the voice actor really had to enunciate those words to get it to stay that clean. Like if I were to speak like that, let me think, would be a good example. So the whole time I would be speaking like this. Very little modulation. So that way you can understand from just the basic data that's been given. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just kind of making up words at this point. Come on, there we go. That one's just taking part of the scenery. It's as if we got there before they could set up the scene. Woo! Ah! Almost had it. The attack carrier will be all mine. Whatever that means. They haven't even gotten the pieces of the ship ready yet. It's hilarious. Go for the legs. There we go. It's funny how I can remember little things like that. This is one of the few times you'll get a different enemy for the first 2 levels. Now, despite what you may think, you want to go for the top section, not the bottom section. Come on, there we go. just knew this was gonna hit me. And we'll just take out the rest. There's like that one Reddit post where it's just like, just draw the owl. Now turn! No! No! Turn! Yes! I felt like I was a politician trying to flip a state there or something. Turn already! Turn! And that's as much as I want to get into politics. Alright. Well, I was able to do that on the first try, so that's good. But yeah, you can get an idea that this is a bit more difficult compared to the other levels. Oh yeah! Make sure I got some water. Alright, the asteroid field. Use the L or R button to escape the tractor beam of the enemy battleship. You can do it! It's just one of those quotes I say all the time. Incoming enemy craft. Are you British? Or maybe I'm the one making him sound British. I figure if there's any nationality, like, Falco has to be, like, the stereotypical hot-blooded American. At least that's the impression I get. Dang it! No! Like I said, these graphics may be simplistic, but this gameplay is really intense. I absolutely love it. I feel like each game kind of has their own vibe in all honesty. Oh gosh! Each one is a very unique experience. But I feel like 2 is probably the closest we get to having a direct sequel to the first game. Because 64, in all honesty, is very much a remake or a remaster. I'm not really sure the difference is. Yeah, I guess it would be remake, because remaster, I think, is you want to try to preserve the spirit of the original, but upgrade it for modern audiences. So, for instance, when, let's see, when Metallica remasters its album, it's so the music is the same, but yet it's upgraded to be more like, I don't know, what are we up to, 5.1 surround sound? I'm not much of an audiophile. Why is it poor Slippy that keeps getting attacked? Give me the one up. Good. No! Jump for the asteroid! Oh yeah, they do have the tractor beam on, don't they? Oh, sorry, Slippy. Oh, no, you're already now. Oh no, it's Trollface! You mean don't be greedy? You were going for a different one, weren't you? No! Ah, Trollface! Sounds like me when I'm jumping into a cold pool. Actually, I can't think of it. I'm not sure if I've gone into a cold pool since going through my journey. Okay, tractor beam. Get out of that way. And roll! Rock and roll! If I could get this on the first try, I don't think it's happening. don't have enough faith in myself. Oh no! I feel like I'm doing my best Kowalski impression from the third loop on the third movie. There'll be nothing left of your bones. Right, jig it! Out of the way! Turn a little more! It's kind of a thing of it. It's almost like a deeper George C. Scott now that I'm thinking about it. Just kind of... There we go. Woo! Because you can crash into that and die. I remember that. I've had that happen several times. There'll be nothing left of you but bones. Shift checking. So far, so good. Okay, what's next? No sweat, Fox. You worry about your own hide. That's about as good of an impression I can do for Falco. It was a bit lower than I was expecting. Now let's see, we're on to Fortuna. I don't know Latin. Does anybody actually know the lyrics of O Fortuna? Andros is taking control of the huge creatures that live in Fortuna. Take care, Fox. Okay. This, I remember being a very difficult stage, despite the rather relaxing music. Just gotta watch out for the various, let's see, flora, yeah. I was about to say fauna, but the fauna would be the bees that I was taking. It's just kind of weird, given the exotic nature of everything else. Whenever there's the occasional thing that flies after an ally, it's just the standard ship and not some sort of like dragonfly or bee or whatever this is. Yes, I know it's you, Slippy. You keep getting in my way. No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! My eyes! Yeah, I think you need to go bigger if you're gonna do a Nicolas Cage impression. Oh, I got the bomb. Okay, am I going to the ocean? Yep, there's the ocean. Just gotta watch out for the dolphins. All I could just think about is, there's a Lucky Star or whatnot. It's just like whales and dolphins. I always get the two mixed up. If anybody knows what I'm referencing, I would be very impressed. I get the feeling that's not even the actual quote from the show. Looks like this scene was directed by Alfred Hitchcock, given The Birds. Definitely want that. Especially with all the Hydra. Oh no! There's too many heads! I can't get a head on this! Oh no! Woo! No! Give me the one up! Yes! Woo! Oh, come on! I feel like I've been really passionate these past few episodes. I hope it's not coming off as annoying. What can I say? The original Star Fox, there's just something about it. Back on land again? Good. Alright, this is when I take out the dragon. Oh no! Just stay low. Feel every single frame per second. Woo! Oh. You can't upgrade any higher than this, but you know. Never hurts to take it anyways. Especially if this is where I'm going to be starting from. I remember this boss being very similar to the Plasma Hydra, and the idea that either I get it on the first try or the 51st try. There's no happy medium. What are we even looking at? Oh no! Hope I'm doing something. Oh no! Right away! Slow down! You're getting too close! You're gonna crash! Oh, looks like you got it on the first try. Now this is the fun thing to note. I'm playing on the first edition copy, which apparently has a glitch where even if you get 100%, it doesn't get above 87%? Or something like that. I'm not too concerned. Just as long as I get enough to get another continue, it would be nice. So yeah. Didn't even do that good anyways. Oh well. Okay. Sector Z. I remember this one being challenging. But about Path 3. Path 3 is the hardest. Your team is doing well, Fox. I hope you're taking good care of my wings. Go for Macbeth. Good luck. I think this is similar to the Space Armada, if I remember correctly. I will when I get to it. Oh my gosh! I should probably think about using some of those bombs more often. Gotta prefer that. I don't even know what I was trying to finish that sentence with. I apologize. I feel like I said that with like the same inflection as one of the sketches from Peep Show when he's just like, I see. I apologize. It was very Christmassy of you, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I apologize. Give me the ring! Seems as if they were trying to build a base here of some kind. At least that's the impression that I get. Never had to walk on wood. I know someone who... Did I say walk on wood? Knock on wood! Oops! It's hard to concentrate when you just have this much intense 16-bit action. Woo! Choose one of those. Give me the shield. Alright, here comes the fun part, where they just throw everything, including the kitchen sink at you, like, oh my gosh! What am I doing? Ah! Okay, I feel like I'm kind of overacting a little bit, but there's no showing how intense this is unless you're actually playing it. Oh, you Slippy! I want to save you! Yes, I know it's you, Slippy. I'm trying to save you. Oh, so that's how you stop it. I thought it just made it turn the other direction. We're gonna break through that fleet. There we go. Yes. Dang it. At least I didn't shear off the wing. Alright, I remember this one being considerably harder, but we'll find out. I don't really know what the perspective is on this, in all honesty. Okay. Did I get them all? Oh, there's one more. And now it's spinning the other way. What am I even looking at right now? I figure if I just pound it. Yeah! Pound it! Well, let's check it. So far, so good. Okay, what's next? No sweat, folks. Oh, yes! I got another continue! It could come in handy. Alright. Macbeth. I would say this is where it gets hard, but well... I'm on path 3, it's all hard. The hollow interior of Macbeth is ideal for a base. Prevent Andros from building it here. Good luck. I love the music of the stage. Oh, I did get it. Game lagging in intense scenes like this. What am I looking at? And what are these sound effects? Is there like a jet flying next to me? I would say, oh, I should have gotten that, but I already got it. Just gotta watch out for the asteroids. Asteroids. Whatever comes out of a volcano. Igneous rock. Hopefully I didn't take too much damage from that. Kinda makes me think back to an episode of Arthur. I didn't really have cable growing up, so... that was always a station that was always available. But anyways, the episode was between like New Year's and Valentine's Day. It's like the longest you get away for a holiday in the Kid universe. So, the gang decides to try to come up with their own holiday, and Brain, the smart kid, is just like, Igneous Rock Day. Which, honestly, I would celebrate Igneous Rock Day. It would be the bomb. Yeah, geology joke. If anybody gets that, I'll be impressed. I feel like I'm making a lot of esoteric references today. Oh wow, I got to the boss already? dodging and weaving with some of these bombs. Oh no! Oh dang it, I'm mortal again. Just to figure out how it attacks from here. The thing's right above me, isn't it? Shoot the door! I figure if I just pound it, it should be fine. Yes! Yes! I feel like I'm doing my best when Harry met Sally impression there. So far, so good. Okay, what's next? Okay, well, see where it goes from here. But from what I remember, Venom's defenses are very, very intense. Venom. In fact, the last time I recorded this playthrough, I was unable to do it, so I had to come back to it later and substitute it with VHS counterpart. Hope this time I can do it in color. You made it this far. It's your fate to destroy Andros. We're counting on you. Is it sad that I just immediately think of Calypso and Twisted Metal 3? You've made it this far. Don't give up now.
Good luck.
Here they come. I get the feeling the commentary's gonna be pretty sparse, but let's find out. Only took two with the advanced laser beam. Get out of the way, Peppy! Thankfully, you don't have to worry about accidentally killing your comrades. The only way you do that is if you ignore their cries for help. Which, if you're doing that, you're kind of an awful person, anyways. So, there we go. Did I get him? Okay. They're everywhere! Alright, I think I got it. That sounds like bubblegum on the outside now I'm thinking about it. Now this controller's a little low, what do you expect? And I've used it to beat a few of the more difficult S.N.E.S games. Regardless of what console, unless you're playing like the Genesis version, for instance, Battletoads is a very hard game. I'm trying to remember, was it Genesis or Game Boy where they're just like, yeah, the Turbo 10 is a little too hard. Alright, here we go. Incoming enemy. No! I can't tell if that's just for show or if that could actually hit me. Yep, that can hit me. Alright. We're taking Andros by surprise. This is a surprisingly advanced ship. I love the music here, it just sells the intensity of the battle. like that this game has like an advanced whole range mode. It's basically, it auto-turns for you. They can use the bombs on this one. Could they make what you have to aim at any smaller? Oh no! Into the bridge of it. If I didn't get it that dry, I don't think I'm getting it at all, but might as well find out. Maybe if I just sit still, it won't be able to hit me. Kick some of them out of the way. We got it. Last little window as far as I can tell. Not feeling all that confident, but it's the last life on this continue, so I might as well go for it. Well, I got the thing smoky. Oh well. Stick it 2 continues. As we go.
Let's go.
can only imagine how much fun it would be if you were able to play this in 3D. The game isn't intense enough as it is. I can't even speak correctly with how intense it is. I think I just took a half of the shipwreck with that. Oh, looks like I did. Did I do it? What else is there to shoot at? Okay, there's only one door left. Am I shooting at? Dang it. Name me a more intense boss battle than this, I dare you. Get the door! Come on, guy playing Counter-Strike. Door stuck! Door stuck! I came insanely close. Achieve like some sort of nirvana or something. This is definitely where it starts getting intense. Two more bombs. Feel the tension in the air, can't you? To the door! Yes! Yeah! I'm recording this, right? Good. Good. Yeah! Let's just check it. Here we go. This is it. Cut off the head, and the body will perish. Give me the shield. Good. It's one of the things I realize when it comes to a D-pad, is even if you're sweating like a pig, you don't have to worry about your hands falling off so much. Feels like that happened a long way off with the joystick. That took a lot of damage there. What the? Yes! Ah! In a moment, Slippy! In a moment! I'm slowly losing my mind! Let me get another gold ring, that would be very helpful. Oh no, not you! I don't care what anybody says, these things are like the worst enemy in the game. They spawn in before the draw distance can even show them. And even more so, the map does with bombs. Bombs! No, down! Oh! My last life anyways. It's okay. Still got some continues. So, I think I can do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hopefully it'll just stop me on the... I'm pretty sure it starts me on the second part of Venom, right?
Good luck.
Okay, thank goodness. Because if it's gonna start me off with the Star Destroyer, I would just be like, I give up. So going through traffic and roundabout. Just look at what's immediately in front of you, and you will be fine. Yes! No! Imagine how much damage I would have taken if I didn't have. That happened before, didn't it? Didn't even get a chance to play the whole death music. How is it that somehow, like, this one of those things you get on the first try, and then you're never able to do it when you try to recreate it? It's like lightning in a bottle. Yes. If they sow a shadow, that means they're going to fall over. Ah! Stop doing it. One's gonna fall over. Oh, yep, there's the one. Now it's like we're back into playing the game again. Yes. It's gonna swing all the way, isn't it? No, I'm not gonna get the checkpoint, because I want to get the dog again if need be. Let's go all the way. Here's the break. There's that small hole here. Yeah. Gonna go. Gonna go. I remember this is one of those boss fights where the more you think about it, the worse you do. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Watch out for the bowling ball. That's really the main thing you gotta watch out for. Makes it difficult is the idea that they're bouncing around. You can't figure out where to. I'm gonna die of a heart attack. It seemed like a cruel punishment when I start all the way back at the beginning, but if I do this, I'm guaranteed to get the twin blaster every time. Aha, see? I remembered this time. Yes. I think I got this. I'm feeling insanely confident. Well, back to being mortal again. Pretty much near close to finished health bar. Topped up. Full. It's hard to come up with words. And you're like, kill! Kill! You're Penny Weenie's assistant from Dandy Dan. Kill! 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 Anybody knows what I'm referencing, you have fantastic taste. Still look at the time of the camera. Good, good. Let's just say this is if like Andros is a walk in the park. Remember my yoga training? The choice of route took me by surprise. Your father was a reckless fighter too. But this will be the McCloud's last battle. I don't think you have to use the brake, but it just makes me feel better. Phase of the cube. And now we take on the devil. I did it! In color! can get at least a B out of this one. Oh, wow, I got an A minus, but it's an A.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia. Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
So what do they call these enemies? Destructor. Sounds like an early superhero, supervillain. Superman versus the Destructor. Blade barrier. What do they call the Doer? Monarch Ghidorah? The King Ghidorah? Or Ghidorah if you prefer. Atomic Base 2. Spinning core. Literal answer is literal. What do they call the mothership? Great Commander. But that premise of saying you're taking Venom by surprise. Is it like so by surprise that all these weapons would have been headed to Cornelia but are still on Venom? Great Commander. Iron Ball. And Andross. I'm getting surprised they don't show the devil form of him. tell you the truth, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I'm just kind of drowning in dopamine right now to really say much. I did it! Yes! Well, until next time, keep having fun.